Morning students, today we'll start about the moon. That is the only satellite of earth that you know. This is the earth, that is the only satellite. The moon is the only satellite of earth. So moon, it has no light, and the brightness that we know, the sunlight that is reflected by moon and it comes to the earth, so that we see the moon is shiny. Now how the different phases of the moon that is changed, that we will study. First, when the moon that comes in between the sun and earth, this is the moon, when it comes in between sun and earth, at that time the moon's dark portion that we see, this is called the new moon. At that time no light is seen in the sky, that is the new moon stage. Next, by the rotation, gradually the lighting portion that comes in front of us, and finally the full moon when appears, at that time the lighting portion of the moon that comes in front of us, at that time the full moon appears. So in between new moon and full moon there is only 15 days there gap in between the full moon and new moon. Next, again by the rotation, the moon, again the dark portion comes in front, and finally the moon vanishes in the sky. Means the moon's dark portion totally comes in front of us, so that at that time totally we see the darkness. So by this way the different phases of the moon, or different structures of the moon, that is seen in the sky. So by this concept what we are getting, the moon has no light, the phases are changed due to the position is changed in the moon in the sky during the rotation, during the revolution around the earth. And the moons it takes 29 days to complete the revolution around the earth. So that you will see moons, its axial rotation, that is also 29 days, and the orbital rotation, that is also 29 days. So that we always see only one side of the moon. Be careful, when axial rotation and orbital rotation both will be same, at that time from the earth we will see only one side. So that is why this moon, only one side is seen from the earth, and by this way the different phases are changed in the sky in the moon that you have to study.